Hey, Ollie. Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey. We got a visitor. Boy, I'm shooting a video. And you're kind of, you're either making it or breaking it right now. Okay? So, I don't know what to tell you. All right, my dudes. So, couple new additions to the office. Nothing too big, nothing too fancy. You saw me put up that shelf. Don't really know what to do with that shelf just yet, but we'll get there. And over here, you can probably see that there is some pink lighting going on. That is because I installed some Philips Hue lights in this here room, which I'm pretty stoked about. I've always kind of wanted to, mess around with the Philips Hue stuff, but never really had the chance to at the old place. I mean, I had those light strips, but those were like an off-brand, like $20 thing from Walmart or whatever. But now, got the real deal. I got that one right there behind the chair, and I have one in the ceiling fixture right above me. That one right now is a little bit of teal, which you can maybe see on my back right there. And then I just had that pink over there, but I don't know if that's what's going to stay. That's just what I liked right now. Also, I don't even know if I'm going to ever shoot in this direction again, but just having that little bit of color in this room made it a little more me, made it a little more exciting to be in here. By the way, this is not sponsored or anything, not like it would be, but I would love it to be. So, Philips. Get at me. But anyway, this isn't really like an update on the space. There's just those two things. So I haven't really changed quite a lot in this room since the last time you guys saw it. I've just been adding little things here and there like that shelf and the lights and all that stuff. But what this video is about and what I kind of wanted to talk about was just like how important it is to me, at least, and I think to a lot of other creative people out there, to kind of have your own space, and how important it is to really make that space your own, if you know what I mean. I don't know how anyone else's, I don't know how your workflow goes, I don't know where you work from, but whatever. At least for me, in my own house, where I live and where I reside every single day of my life, it's very refreshing for me to have my own space to just kind of, be me and get stuff done and not have distractions and not have the dogs barking, even though I can hear them from up here, and just that kind of stuff. It's very important to me to have my own space that is very me and very, very just what I want it to be, to come and get the things done that I want to get done. I think for any creator, photographer, cinematographer, YouTuber, just a vlogger, painter, anything that you do creatively, I think it's very important to have your own space and make that space your own. I think that we did a good job of matching this room with the house, but it's also very different in the aspects of me being different. I love the way that the entire house is set up, but for me, this room has very quickly become a place that I just want to come to after work or after a long day, or just for a couple minutes a day to just watch a couple videos, or build something out of Legos, or it's just nice to be able to come up here and do that. At the old house, if I bought a larger Lego set, I'd have to build it on our little bar countertop that we had, and that was our dining room table. And here I can kind of come up and I have this large desk area where I can do that here, and I can be creative in this room in my own way and by myself, which I've always thought that I work better alone in the sense of creativity and getting things done. Maybe some of you don't feel that way. Maybe some of you work better around other people. Either way, whatever works for you is what works for you. But I would highly suggest having a space for yourself. Like, look at Cody. Look at Cody Warner. He made a studio in his closet of his bedroom because, you know, he needed a space for himself. And that's a great use of space in a house that doesn't have an extra room, that, you know, you also have 2 kids living in. And that's just a great use of space, that even if it is a small closet, you know, even if I had just the space of what that closet is back there, I would make the most out of it, and I would, you know, use it to the highest of its ability to, you know, get the things done that I want to get done and do the things that I want to do. And that's just super exciting, and I'm just super happy about it. And I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about how important I think it is to have your own space. You know, if you're a creative person, just get your own spot. Even if you have to rent something, I know nobody wants to spend money, but just go out and try to, even if it's some random spot in your house, if it's your basement, if it's your attic, if it's not set up like a studio or like an office, if it's just a space you can go work and do the things you want to do alone, and you know, focus on what you're trying to get done, I would highly recommend trying that out, because it's really helped me. You know, like I said, work better by myself. But yeah, just take it as a suggestion. You know, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you what you should be doing. You know, making up another YouTube guideline. You know, do what you want to do. But I would highly recommend getting your own spot, trying to find a space that you can get work done, where you can focus, no distractions. And if it happens to be in your own home, where you can stylize it in the way that makes it very you, and makes it right for you, and makes it comfortable for you, and makes it a place that, you know, makes you wanna get work done, do that. Just do it, because it'll feel so good to have a space to just go in and be you. And that's what it is. All right. I'm going to continue to hope that shelf doesn't fall down. I'm going to continue playing around with these lights. And I'm going to, you know, do what I do, I guess, in my space. Do you like the pink light, though? I think it looks kind of cool. No? I mean, we could change it. We got Arctic Aurora. We got a Spring Blossom. We got a Hugh Jackman. I wasn't lying.